Hello all heroes and welcome back to Invincible Guarding the Globe, and today we're going to be going over some new events as well as the new Cecil's Nightmare that is currently in the game. First of all, we do have a GDA alert in here right now, referred to as Think and Act. Ready for a real challenge? A new GDA op is available only for the best and strongest of our agents. For every 5 waves of enemies you defeat, you will obtain 2 rare heroes. Additionally, you may also obtain an elite hero. So, this is a very special event that's run through a couple times now, but I am still going to go through it for those of you who may be new. First of all, they have a very specific currency, these little pink cards here. You get them from logging in, and you do also get them from just completing the event. If we go into it here, you'll notice a few things. First of all, it's only a 3-minute event, so it is a turbo short GDA alert. It'll finish up very quickly, and it gives hero rewards. Like it said, every 5 waves, you'll get at least 2 rare heroes or 1 elite hero if you're lucky. But this one is tough because it only gives, you only fight 1 hero, but he's a tough hero. He's a really tough hero that gets cranked up in a hurry. I think my record is either 11 or 12. I believe 11 or 12 if I'm not mistaken. Now, to be fair, that was against Alan. Alan is just freaking strong because he just refuses to die. Battle Beast here, we'll see how it goes. My heroes are also quite a bit stronger, and unlike Alan, Battle Beast is more of a glass cannon. But we will see what happens. Usually once you get past wave 10 is when the difficulty really skyrockets, but we're doing pretty okay so far. Some tips here. First of all, make sure auto is off because you'll just be wasting time if you're trying to do your animations. It's not worth it. Additionally, some good things I would recommend, if you have it, whip out the obedience collar, because being that you're only fighting the 1 enemy, he actually did a lot of healing on that life leech, holy crap. If you're fighting him and he does get hit with the obedience collar, it is basically a stun. So that, oh my lord, he's one-shotting everybody. Holy crap. Hang on a second, Battle Beast, chill. So, anyways, yeah, having stuns is pretty good because apparently he can just wipe out your team. Yeah, and at this point, maybe, you know what? Maybe I'll change my mind on auto. Maybe auto's pretty helpful because, yeah, that smarted a little bit. That hurt. I don't know. I don't know what would be better, because the problem with auto is that it does use up a bit of time. But to put down Battle Beast here, maybe you do need it, because holy crap. Oh yeah, we might have a little bit of a problem here. He's just destroying everybody. He's not even giving them time to trigger their invincibility effects. He's literally just wiping out everybody. And healing surprisingly a lot. Holy crap. Yeah, so that's a thing that can happen. Anyways, as I was saying, when the obedience collar does trigger, it's actually quite helpful. It's just, it helps for the hero to be alive for it to trigger. Holy crap. I guess the wound probably got her on that one. He is doing so much damage. Holy cow. Yeah, so that can happen. He's 2-shotting my green ghost. Holy cow. Oh, I wanted to get through that wave so bad. We didn't quite get to wave 15. But anyways, you get my point. It's high difficulty. Nice thing is, wave 5 is pretty easy to get to, so at the very least you can get that. We'll of course collect our reward there. Wave 10, if you've got a decent team, you can get there. Wave 15, though, you need some powerful heroes. I think it also doesn't help that Battle Beast does have, like, some very noteworthy anti-Viltrumite synergies. Yeah, when fighting against Viltrumites, he gets a 5% life leech, which he is absolutely benefiting from. But Invincible's one of my strongest, and I think it'll hurt me more to try and swap him out with someone else, so we'll just kind of have to take the L on that one. Anyways, we'll go ahead and get that going, and while that's going, we'll talk about everything else going on, because there is quite a bit, actually. We do have a new GDA alert featuring the Medkit relic, or artifact, where basically, when you're running this, you do have a chance to get some parts for the Medkit. You do need 50 to actually form the full artifact. And then you also have a chance of getting XP of the common, rare, and special variety. Especially common XP I do need right now, but I'm not really running this because I'm kind of prioritizing other things. In addition to that, we do have a GDA alert specifically for criminal heroes. So this is the usual 4-hour event where you run it, and at the end you do get usually about 2 or 3 criminal heroes, mostly going to be food, but you do have a chance of getting, it's a small chance, but you have a chance of getting Titan, the Mauler twins, or Doc Seismic. Tragically, you do not have a chance of getting Angstrom because Angstrom is not yet available in the regular recruiting. So fortunately, nobody's going to be getting spooked by any Angstroms this time around. It's just the other 4 that are available. Still though, free heroes, and if you're trying to build up an Angstrom, getting that food is not a bad thing in the slightest. So that's the current GDA alerts we have going on now. If we take a look at Cecil's Nightmares, we have 2 things. First of all, we have From Worlds Beyond. I went ahead and kind of dove into this one a little bit because I actually needed the lab coins, and I got myself an Alan and a Doc Seismic out of it, which was pretty awesome. But basically, this is a 3-day long event, probably more around 2 days to a day and a half by the time the video comes out. And basically, you have a restriction of Global Defense Agency characters. Anybody with this little symbol there can be used. Anybody else is not usable. So no Allens, no Invincibles, which is a little unfair because apparently the enemy team, even though we're fighting from World Beyond characters, the enemy team can have characters like Invincible and Omni-Man, which Omni-Man I guess makes a teeny bit of sense, but Invincible's from Earth, so a little unfair. I got all the way up to stage 13, but the fact that Duplicate is my only, Duplicate and I guess Robot are my only decently leveled characters, it's really hurting me now. If you have built up like a Monster Girl, then that will help you quite a bit. But tragically, I am not anywhere near where I need to be to actually do well in this event. So, you know, paying for my sins on that one, but it's fine. It is what it is. So, I did get up to, what is this, stage 13? But not even close to getting past that. As far as the rewards go, every 5, you can get lab coins, gems, and a dossier. And on every 10th, you can get lab coins, gems, and more lab coins if you do manage to get up to 3 stars. Goes all the way up to 25 stages with Omni Plus heroes at the very end. And if you do rank halfway decently, you can score yourself some lab coins, you can score yourself some gems. And if you do manage to do the daunting task of getting the top 100, you can even get some fodder there. You do have some flaxen leaders there, which, hey, free stuff, not too bad. Next, and this one I have not touched yet, is another month-long artifact-focused event. Now, if we take a look here at the rewards, we actually see that it is the Obedience Collar being featured. The Obedience Collar is absolutely fantastic, arguably one of the best in the game, because not only does it turn the enemy against themselves, but if there's only one enemy, it can serve as a bit of a pseudo-stun, like I was talking about earlier. The only problem with that is, I mean, yeah, you get one part at top 25%. That means nothing. It's, I mean, shoot, even number 1, I mean, I'm sure Tyler already has this probably leveled up and everything, but even poor Tyler wouldn't get enough parts for a full piece. I think this kind of assumes that you already have the Obedience Collar, which has only run in the one event a while back, so I kind of question the logic. Also, you do have a chance of getting gold dossiers here, but only if you're in the top 100. If we take a look here at who is in the top 100 right now, you have to get at least about 180k, although that number will probably go up. So basically, you're in it for the gems, and you're in it for the XP rewards. You do get some artifact XP pretty much every 5 stages. It pretty much stays consistent. And I think that is the big draw of this event, is you can get this artifact XP in pretty high quantities. Anywhere else, it's actually pretty tough to get. It pops up in the equipment shop sometimes, which is all fine and dandy, but honestly, considering how many artifacts there are and how you need to have at least 5 of them leveled up for a team, the artifact XP economy kind of is painful, so this event does mitigate that a little bit. And since it is so long, it's like 100 stages, I mean, you know, it's alright because the difficulty doesn't scale up heinously aggressively. You can usually get decently high if you do have a team of heroes. So we are going to go ahead and jump in here. I already did my restricted one, but we can at least jump into this one. As usual, these first few battles will be Child's Play. I don't know if this one has a particular theme. Of course, we started out here with Monster Girl and some Black Samsons. Let's actually take a look here. Usually they are at least decently themed. I'm not actually seeing any enemies. Is that just a glitch? It's not showing off the enemies. That's odd. Usually they do. Well, I don't know if it's themed. Oh, okay. There they are. Now they popped up. Seeing a lot of GDA heroes, it looks like, and we do have a GDA icon on here. So if I'm going to take a guess, I'm going to assume that we're just basically fighting a lot of primarily GDA heroes, which means you're going to expect to see characters like the Immortal, Monster Girl, and this one we have a bunch of Rexplodes. So yeah, that's probably what you're going to be expecting. Immortal doesn't hit too hard, but his invincibility effect can be a pain. Monster Girl, on the other hand, can be an actual killer. So yeah, there's that puts the fear of the Lord in me a little bit. But we are going to be able to blast through this. Like I said, the big rewards, the leaderboard rewards aren't too crazy, so don't stress out over that. The big rewards are getting the regular hero XP through the individual stages, and then getting the artifact XP every 5. And then, hey, if every 5 you manage to squeeze out a 3-star clear, you can at least get some gems out of that, which, you know, free gems is free gems. Never a bad thing. Why do they just keep throwing immortals at me? I'm just gonna beat them up. That's all that's gonna happen here. So we're just going to plow through this. Yeah, stage 5. This is the first one with the big rewards. We'll 3-star this one easy. Now this is a longer one. Like I said, it's 100 stages, but it lasts for a whole 3 weeks. So you do have a lot of time to build up heroes if you don't have a team quite built up yet. You have quite a lot of time to actually get your roster together and get in here. Freebies, 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 freebies. So we're starting out pretty easy so far. Let's check on the power level of the enemy here. Yeah, they're low level, low power. Not anything crazy. Which, I mean, hey, like I said, even if you're not that into the game just yet, even if you're pretty brand new, these first few stages are easy. Even getting to stage 10 is pretty great. And just the individual hero XP from each of the stages that are not divisible by 5, the XP amounts here are actually pretty dang good. I mean, 120,000 of the hero XP on 2 stars. I don't know about y'all, but I actually kind of need that. So, you know, not too bad. The leaderboard's a little wonky. I feel like the pittance of one obedience collar part means basically nothing. But it kind of makes up for it in that the individual stages are good. I think that's kind of what they were even shooting for. It's like the leaderboard is like a nice bonus for the whales, but the real rewards are going to be the individual stage rewards. Because even if you do get only 2 stars, that's still a decent pile of XP. Just kind of my thoughts on that. It's not too bad. It's easy to look at just a leaderboard and be like, oh, well, the leaderboard's so unfair. You only get a dossier if you get the top 100. It's not really about the leaderboard, though. It's about the individual stages throwing a crap ton of loot at you. That's my take on it. Especially some of the other ones that give, like, a ton of gems and dossiers. I could care less about the leaderboard on those. Those are just, like, throwing gems and dossiers your way anyway. So we're just blasting right through here. You also get the Reanimen that they throw in here. It's always funny to me when they have the leveled up common characters like Reanimen or the Magma Dude or the Flaxen Soldier. It never fails to make me both chuckle and raise an eyebrow in confusion. Robot's gonna be a pain when I'm hitting leveled up versions of him. Alright, stage 15, 3 stars. We're not quite over 1 million on the power yet, so they're still pretty low level. Nothing too crazy. Immortal's doing his invincibility time waster thing, which peeves me to no end. I mean, my goodness. It does make me wonder if we're ever going to get a character that can punch through invincibility shields. That would kind of defeat the purpose of invincibility, but I could totally see them releasing a character that looks at your shield and just like, nope, boop, buff gone, or whatever. Actually, that's probably what it would be, is it probably would be in the form of like a buff removal or something where it's like, remove any buffs on the hero or any defensive buffs on a hero. That would be wild. I could see a few characters doing that. I could see maybe the big skeleton guy from season 2, that second half of season 2 doing that. I forget his name, but I know he's supposed to be a powerful one. Or even one of the Viltrumites like Thula or Anissa. I'd be curious if they ever do make a counter for those invincibility effects, because it's a pain in the butt. I really thought the game was going to glitch there for a second, but that's okay. It is a whole pain when they just literally exist to be a time waster for 3 seconds. So, you know, create the problem, sell the solution. That's kind of how these mobile games go, and that would be a very nice little bit of power creep. Which, you know, people get on power creep a lot, but power creep's just kind of the nature of the game. I mean, if a mobile game isn't power creeping, then what's the point of the mobile game? Especially a collection game like this. Like Invincible, I mean, he'll be good for a long, long time, but someday I'm sure we'll get a DPS character that tops him. Will it be unfortunate? Yeah, but that won't change him from being a good character. Kind of like AFK Arena, where it's like, yeah, my Lucretia got totally outclassed because it's no longer enough to just be a DPS, but she is still a really freaking good DPS, so that'll never change. It's just the meta shifts. That's what it is. It's a meta shift, and power creep is just kind of the nature of the beast. You accept that when you play these types of mobile games. That is the contract you sign when you actually get into one of these bad boys. That's kind of the reality of it. And power creep can be done right to an extent. It just depends on how the developers handle it. Alright, we're actually doing quite well. Almost stage 35, so about a quarter of the way through. Not hitting really any difficulties just yet, although I do expect that to change pretty soon. The Omni Plus 1-star Invincible doing work as always. You love to see it. I also want these materials because I do want to try and get Green Ghost up past 600. I won't take her like to the limit of like 660, but I at least want to get her past 600 and kind of make that my benchmark stopping point for my characters. Which, you know, I say that like that's so attainable. I mean, it takes a minute, but for my Omnipotent Plus characters, I won't necessarily take them to max level. I'll just make sure they are over 600 someday. Oh, hold on a second. We were just short. Oh, we can't have that. Hold on a second. No. We want those gems. I will not be robbed of gems. No. That's a no. No. Give me those gems. Oh, Immortal. You are why I didn't get those gems. You are literally solely why I didn't get those gems. Oh, you son of a gun. Just drop dead. Dude, come on. Yep, that was time waste. Huge mega time waste. Okay, let's see. Let's have Duplicate square up with the boss one. I don't mind putting Invincible in the backline because he kind of zooms to the heaviest hitting character anyway. So honestly, Invincible's a pretty good backliner. Okay, okay, cool. We triggered both of the Immortals' invincibility effects. Now if we can just plow through everybody without too much difficulty. That mass stun is a pain. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Was that fast enough? No! Ah! Give me those gems! Don't do that to me. And I know I can just power up my characters. Like I said, it's a 3-week-long event, but it's gonna bug me. It is going to actually bug me. Come on, gimme, gimme, gimme. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on. I don't think that was fast enough, because you gotta get, like, under 20. Do one more. Let's actually swap these two. See if that changes anything. Might be a bit arbitrary, but we'll see. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. See, at this point, if I had another DPS character powered up, like Omni-Man, I'd swap out Robot, just to have muscle. But alas, I don't. Come on, come on, stop. That stun. That stun totally killed me. Did we make it? Did we? No! We're gonna move on for now. We're not gonna waste time on that right now. Like I said, it's a 3-week-long event, and I will be getting those characters powered up, so I will be able to do that eventually. I hate those shields, man. It's not even that big of a deal. I mean, I still won in about 20 seconds. It's just those shields are the only reason they hold up. And then he lasts long enough to do his big old stun there. Ow. Okay, destroy him, please. Thank you. Immortal is such a pain. I wish you could get beheaded again. But we're not going to worry about that right now. Oh, Shrinking Ray is an interesting one too because of her stun counters. Where instead of getting stunned, she bounces around like that and nails somebody. Not dangerous right now because she is still so much lower level than me. But if you're at a level deficit, she's kind of scary actually. Did get a nice pile of loot there. This might actually, if I get enough of that XP, it might actually allow me to start powering up Green Ghost again, which would be fantastic. I do like doing these events on camera. Like I said, I did the GDA restriction one. I went ahead and did that one because I needed the lab coins like that second. But I actually really do enjoy doing this on camera. Kind of gives me an excuse to do longer form videos and just show off the gameplay of my characters. And you know, if this gives somebody some assistance, gives somebody some tips or know what to expect from these events, then hey, that's a pretty good perk on top. Nice, still getting 3 stars on that one. It's like, as long as the Immortal doesn't shut me the heck down, we're good. Gonna beat up Bulletproof. He was not so bulletproof. I think Bulletproof, he does have an invincibility effect, if I'm not mistaken. It's just, it's a little more conditional, I think. See, that one was an easy 3-star. Stage 30, 5 stages after the last one, easy 3-star and got the gems. Drives me crazy. But, again, the Immortal with his invincibility effect is an absolute time waster. He literally exists to be just a time sink. And I don't like it. Not one bit. See, look at him, look at him. He's just sitting there with his shield like a son of a gun. Goodbye, Rexplode. Okay, we did barely get 3 stars on that one. Nice. Nice. Nice, nice. We're not hitting any kind of problems in terms of power. It's just times being a problem every now and then. We're cutting it a little close on the 3 stars, except for that one where everybody dropped pretty quick. Really just when the dang Immortal shows up. Honestly, it really is just when the Immortal shows up that we have a problem. Anybody else? Invincible and Green Ghost can handle with ease. And Duplicate, but Invincible and Green Ghost are the heavy hitters because they're just a higher level. Slammed him down. See, again, easy 3 stars, not even a problem. Monster Girl's a bit of a pain. See, Monster Girl's hard to judge because, of course, she doesn't have an invincibility effect, but she's just so dang strong that she doesn't really need one. She is the time waste because she's just bulky, and that's hard to get mad about that one because that's just her being a good defender and a brawler while she's at it. Ooh, I think that was just short of 3 stars. Yep, it was. That's fine. I'm not going to worry too much about that one, but this is stage 35, so let's see what we can do here. I'm not expecting to get 3 stars on this one, but might be pleasantly surprised. We'll see. The robots in the back line could be a pain if they start healing like crazy. Let's see what happens. Immortal down. Immortal went down before they started healing, which was kind of nice. Okay, yeah, easy peasy. Still 2 stars. I don't think we got 3 stars, but we did at least get 2 stars. General rule of thumb seems to be you have to be under 20 seconds if you want 3 stars. That seems to be the case for the most part. I think it's a little tight, especially when you consider that the first 3 seconds is taken up by freaking heroic landing animations. But it is what it is. Destroy, destroy, destroy. Very nice, very nice. I would very much like for you to fall, please. Thank you. He is done. Okay, that's 36. I'll be pretty happy if we can get all the way through stage 50. That might be a little optimistic, but we'll see. Nice thing is, as my heroes have been getting stronger, these nightmares have been getting a little bit easier. But even the strongest heroes, unless you literally manage to put him down before he procs it, even the strongest heroes have a problem with that invincibility effect. It is the universal time waster. Still getting pretty decent scores. Not always pulling 3 stars, but still pretty good. So let's see here. Bulletproof going a full spin cycle there, which is always amusing. And that one got 3 stars. See, it's literally the Immortal. As long as the Immortal isn't on the field, we're okay. Speaking of which, there's the Immortal. Great. He's not even a crazy character. I mean, he's aight as a defender, but the only reason he's a problem here is that he's a time waste. Which I don't like, but it is what it is. Slam a jam. To be fair, though, that Monster Girl took a second to go down, too. Can't really blame him on that one, because, yeah, Monster Girl is a bulky. Very, very bulky. Okay, this is stage 40. Let's see what we can do here. Aye, 2 Monster Girls and 2 Immortals. Jeez. Okay, people. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, it's taking him a second to blast through, but the Monster Girls are about to drop. That's 1. That's 2. Okay. Black Samson's down. Now we gotta chew through the Immortals. Come on. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Almost. There we go. Ooh, did not hit 2 stars on that one, but you know what? This late in the nightmare, we'll at least take it clear. No need to go too crazy at this point, because they are actually starting to get pretty powerful. I need to actually take a moment to see what their power levels are to see if we're outmatched yet. Ooh, came out of nowhere and hit Robot hard, but he did okay. Still doing good in the power department, though. It's just taking longer. They can't do a dang thing to me, but they can survive, which is enough of a problem. Almost done. There we go. It's the Immortal Man. Oh, we barely made 2 stars, but we still made 2 stars. We take those. Okay, so they're just barely under my power level. Which for the most part means that it's going to be a pretty easy win still. It's just by raw health they stand up a bit. At least it's not Invincible. The thing with Invincible is what makes him so good is that he has the invincibility effect and he hits like a truck. So it's like the worst of both worlds, where he refuses to die and he'll take you down with him. I think he died before his invincibility shield fully woke up. Don't know how that one happened, but we take those. Oh, boy. Don't mind me yawning over here. Been a little sleepy. Almost there, almost there, almost there. And then, of course, with the robots, it's like, if you can take down the heavy hitters before robot starts healing, it's not too bad. But if the enemy robots start actually healing their allies, then it can be a problem in a hurry. See, now they're doing their healing, but their main DPSs are already down, so not too worried about it. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Let's see if we can at least get to 50. We'll wrap it up at 50 if we can get that far. Because frankly, I'll be really jazzed if we can get to 50. I'm having a little bit of a lag spike. That's okay. And okay, doing good so far. As far as damage goes at the very least. I think Monster Girl was mind controlled with the obedience collar there for a second. I was beating the snot out of the Rexplode. Which, hey, it's fine with me. That suits me just fine. I've still got 2 stars. We're still picking up that XP. We are really making bank on that. Alright, Sage 45. No Immortals this time around, so we should be okay. We should at least get 2 stars here. Okay, 1 bulletproof down. Duplicate is getting slammed and jammed. Enemy duplicate down. Still have 1 bulletproof who's trying to hold up, but okay, he's down. Now it's just the robots, easy peasy. Not even a problem. Nice, nice, nice. There we go. He is scrap metal. Okay, yeah, we got 2 stars in that one. We take those. We definitely take those. Now then, let's see if we can do a final push to 50. It's not guaranteed. We might hit a wall before then, but we'll find out. Brutal brawl out here in the front with the Monster Girls. They're actually hitting Titan and Duplicate pretty hard. Oh, and the healing from the robots comes in and saves them. That's unfortunate. Okay, there we go. 1 down. Ooh, that second Monster Girl kind of healed up a ton, though. Jeez. Almost, almost, almost. There we go. Okay. Whew. She was actually refusing to go down there for a second. Okay, now it's just robot cleanup. Easy peasy. Yeah, I only got 1 star on that one. I was kind of afraid of that. Because those Monster Girls were not going down. Okay, we have an Immortal and an actual ton of Rexplodes. Problem is, the Immortal's not actually protecting his Rexplode team very well. I mean, he stopped Titan, sure, but then Green Ghost and Invincible just went right past him. I was like, nah, we're just gonna go ahead and wipe out the backline if you don't mind. Okay. Yeah, and all the Rexplodes are gone. 1 defender does not a frontline make. Now we just need him to croak once his invincibility goes down. There we go. Did we get 2 stars out of that? Just barely, but we got it. We take those. Just barely got 2 stars, but we still got 2 stars. Wait a second. We were just here. We're doing this again? Okay, I mean, that's fine. I'll just do the same thing I did last time, but I'm just kind of over here like, really? You're trying that again? Okay. I also do need to get my Titan leveled up so that he can be a proper meat shield. Because he could use a few more stats to actually hold up in some of these bigger fights. Yep. Just like last time, all the Rexplodes are gone again. as expected. Oh, we actually got through the invincibility shield that time. We put him down just before it could fully trigger. So we squeaked 2 stars out of that one. Oh, this time they got 2 immortals. They swapped out a Rexplode for an immortal. This is a weird halfway point, but whatever. Oof, okay, Titan actually took a bit of a punch on that one. But the Rexplodes are still dropping. Alright. About to drop another Rexplode here. But the immortals are still doing pretty good. Okay, 1 Rexplode left. Got the healing from Robot, very well timed, because Titan was actually hurting a little bit. Okay, now it's just cleanup of the immortals. Probably gonna force me to get 1 star here because they're gonna not die promptly. But that's just is what it is. Ow. Powerful stun. Oh, here it comes again. Boom. Oh. Hey, Titan actually dodged it because he was invisible. Thank you, Green Ghost. Very cool. Alright, that was 49 if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, only 1 star. That's not surprising. Okay. Stage 50 here. No immortal, actually. That's a pleasant surprise, but a massive power difference, which the power is a bit weird in that even though it's such a massive upgrade, I can still handle it just fine. I never quite understand the technicalities of it. But we basically have 3 Rexplodes, a Monster Girl, and a Black Samson. The Monster Girl is probably the only one that's going to give a major problem in terms of time. Of course, the Rexplodes will hit hard, but they'll drop pretty quickly, I'm sure. And then again, they are actually doing pretty good. They certainly hurt Titan, but I think we're okay. Titan might... Oh, we lost Titan, yep. But, okay. Ooh, this one's actually kind of tough. Oh, we dropped a Rexplode there. Now we've dropped the Rexplode, I think we can get ahead of it. Nice, okay, and then the robot healing, always coming in clutch. We're about to lose Duplicate. Oh, we got the mini Duplicate there, but it didn't really matter. Oh, actually lost Invincible. Uh-oh, hold on a second. That was a little early. I kind of need you to kill that Rexplode before you croaked. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Ooh, okay. Let's try that again. Oops. Because we don't think we were quite going to get through that one. Take 2. Let's see what happens. This is where I really need to get Titan powered up because he's just not holding up enough. And which is not great for a defender. Come on. Okay, 1 Rexplode down. That is good, but might be too late. Oof, Duplicate and Titan down. And Invincible's not looking healthy either. Owie. Owie. Oh, jeez. We mowed down 1 other Rexplode, but the other one is still alive and causing pain. Oh yeah, now it's the brutal 3-on-1 of Green Ghost versus the world. And the world is winning. Give it 1 more try. In fact, maybe I should put Green Ghost in front of Monster Girl. Black Samson wouldn't hit quite as hard. Let's actually, hold on, let's try that. Let's actually swap these 2. Because I think Duplicate could tussle with Black Samson a bit. Okay, that might be working out better. Actually, Monster Girl's trying to hunt down Duplicate anyway, but that's okay. Okay, everybody's alive so far, but Titan is not looking well. Come on, one Rexplode is down. Oh, big heal from Robot there. That might help. That might save it. Okay, come on, just drop the Rexplodes, please. Oh, I think that's all 3 Rexplodes. Oh, hello. And Duplicate and Green Ghost are still alive. Okay, Monster Girl's still trying to do some work, and Invincible's down, unfortunately, but I think everybody else can actually handle this. I think we're okay, actually. Black Samson down, now it's just chewing through Monster Girl. Get the stuns from Duplicate and Green Ghost, very nice. Almost there, almost there. Got the obedience collar effect and a stun. Nice, there we go. Okay, we're gonna call it there. That was a narrow victory. Turns out we just needed Green Ghost to pick a fight with Monster Girl, but I think we'll finish it off there. That was pretty good. I think I can squeeze a few more stages out of this, but for the time being, we will take it. Where am I at? I'm actually top 83. Nice. Probably will get pushed down quite a bit after the fact, but hey, we take those. So yeah, that is all we have for today. Let me know down in the comments below if you've gotten some good stuff from the GDA alerts. Free heroes, never a bad thing. Okay, got 2. Oh, we actually did hit wave 15 on that one. I don't think we completed it though because we didn't get the heroes. I think you have to actually beat wave 15 to get another batch of heroes, but that is what it is. Anywho's, let me know how those have been going for you down in the comments below. Like the video and subscribe if you have not already. And we shall see you next time. Have a good one.